Thank you for tuning in to our monthly yoga tips. I'm Debbie Stevens, and today we're practicing dolphin pose and headstand preparation. To come into dolphin pose, I'm going to invite you to be on a mat or a carpet so that you're on a non-slippery surface, and that would also mean bare feet, and to also come towards a wall, just to make things a little bit more stable for us. So I'm going to come to turn to the wall, and from hands and knees, I'm going to come down onto the forearms and knees so that the elbows are right underneath the shoulders. I can measure that by holding onto the outside of the elbows with my hands, and then bringing the hands out, or I like to hold my hands together. From here, tuck your toes under. I'm going to lift my knees and press back. So kind of like plank pose. Press down through your elbows and draw your shoulders back. Feel your feet reaching back. Feel your breath flowing in and out. And just notice how powerful you feel. And if this pose even feels like it's a little bit beyond what your body's ready to do today, you can always have your knees down and breathe in and out. So remember, your shoulders are in line with your elbows, or right over them. And we're going to use that same stance for the headstand preparation. And headstand preparation, just to show you again, holding on to the outside of the elbows, because the elbows tend to go out. And we really want to have the strength with the elbows under the shoulders. So I'm going to remeasure, take my hands out, interlace the fingers. This time I'm going to put my head in between the hands. I don't really want to press down on my head, but press down through the forearms. Shoulder blades are down the back. I'm going to tuck the toes and lift the knees again. So you could play right here. You could play here for a breath or two. And then just begin to walk your feet in towards your head. And notice you're still reaching down through the forearms. And again, just to notice your sensations. So I'm backing up. I'm going to come down and release to child's pose. So some of the things to pay attention to when you're practicing this preparation for headstand is noticing how you feel in your head and how you feel in your neck. So you don't want to put yourself at risk. Don't really want to have a lot of pressure on the head. So if your head or your neck are talking to you, then I would invite you to come out of the pose and maybe just come to that child's pose. Thank you for joining me today. I honor you. Namaste. Thanks for tuning in to Yoga Tips. I invite you to practice this at home and join us at the Yoga Center. Be sure to tune in to our next Yoga Tip.